Good morning, I'm Steve Jobs. Thanks for coming. The first thing I wanted to talk about today is based on objects, portions around object-oriented technology that you can build apps in NextStep 5 to 10 times faster than any other environment. There's going to be a lot of FUD about objects over the next year. Everybody's going to have objects, object-oriented vacuum. Microsoft does not have objects. The strategy of this object-oriented revolution, you've got to be 5 to 10 times better, but they don't have objects. Our object-oriented technology lets us write applications 5 to 10 times faster. And so we've put object-oriented technology at the bottom of our system. Literally, 5 to 10 times faster. It's object-oriented throughout now. Our vision is to expand the benefits of objects to an enterprise-wide scale. They have a commitment to objects. HP was one of the earliest companies in object technology, where Next brings the object technology, and we're calling it Object Enterprise, bringing objects from the desktop to the data center, called Portable Distributed Objects. Now, I'd like to talk a little bit about portable distributed objects. It was to bring objects to the enterprise. Between objects that ran in the same program, objects sending messages back and forth, we had a breakthrough, because what if an object, a NextStep object, would like to send messages to another NextStep object that doesn't happen to be in the same program? We were able to take an object and put it on another NextStep machine, in Tokyo for that matter, and send it objects with exactly the same syntax. Because what if you want to send messages to objects that are not running on a NextStep computer? Is we are creating a version of our object messaging system, is give us truly portable distributed objects, a PDO, portable distributed objects.
It's the leading object-oriented environment from Next, Object Enterprise. We will expand to other markets with Object Enterprise.
Objects from desktop to data center.
The only technology that was really available to do that was object-oriented development, and we found NextStep to be the best object-oriented development environment around. We use objects to model our business environment. The business environment is more like an object-oriented framework.
Object technology gives us the capability that we have not had in the past.
The continuity of the objects.
The thing that objects have given us.
System House decided to base the Object Technology Center on NextStep. NextStep is the richest, fullest, and most complete object-oriented development platform available today.
Object-oriented development really did speed up that process.
Anything from 5 to 15 times gain in software development.
I'm going to build a custom app with objectware. These objects that you can buy right out of the objectware catalog. And I've picked RightBrain's object called dbmerge, and I've picked Pencom's object called the query object. And I've already preloaded those objectware palettes. When you buy objectware, they just are palettes that get added to Interface Builder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the Pencom object right down into where I drop my objects for this application and say I want to use these objects. What I do is I click on Pencom's object, and it shows me all the messages that their object can understand. The first thing we do is we drag a connection from this button down to RightBrain's object. We have a template that comes from our database object, from the Pencom database object, that I can just drag right in to the RightBrain object. I have to tell the RightBrain object what I want it to print on the letter. So again, I can't stress enough, we're using some objectware here. This is, we believe, the future and the present of object-oriented computing. So, you can see some of this stuff out on the show floor. We really appreciate your coming here today. We hope that the announcements we've been able to make today will give us a spirit of confidence and momentum going forward, that we really can create an alternative to Microsoft and the system software business with the revolution of object-oriented technology and with the help of partners like all of you. Thank you very much.